Good morning, everybody. This is Dark Comet, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day out there. The purpose of today's video is to give you the general and the role daily challenges for Red Dead Online for this Monday, the 5th of October. I'm going to show you where Madam Nazar is located today, and then I'm going to give you my top 3 general dailies, so that if you only have a little bit of time and you need to get stuff done quickly to continue your daily streaks, I'll give you some recommendations for getting that done. And then I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough of all the challenges today, so that you can see where I like to go, the techniques I like to use, and maybe you can use them yourself for getting yours accomplished. So let's go to the maps and let's see what we got today, guys. The general challenges include crafting 1 tonic, feeding your horse 5 times, killing 3 players in Showdowns with headshots, killing 3 players with melee in free roam events, collecting 5 small bird carcasses, completing 1 story mission, and become drunk 1 time. For the bounty hunter, we have bring in 2 targets from New Hanover posters, take down 2 targets with bolas, and complete 1 hard or legendary bounty. For the trader, we have donate 7 medium-sized animal carcasses to crypts, donate 6 perfect carcasses to crypts, and complete 1 resupply with 5 minutes or more left. For the collector role, we have find 3 coins, use 3 collector maps, and find 3 tarot cards. For the Moonshine role, we have delivered 2 Moonshine deliveries to preferred customers, serve 4 drinks to other players at the bar, and play with the band for 4 minutes. For the Naturalist role, we have drink 2 hearty tonics when you're too hot or you're too cold, find 2 legendary animals using pheromones, and reviving 2 sedated animals. For my top 3 today, we're going to have craft any tonic, feed your horse 5 different times, and become drunk. So for becoming drunk, all you have to do is drink any alcohol. You can even use your beers here in camp, although it takes a little bit of time. You can go to your Moonshine Shack, drink your hopefully stronger Moonshine, or you can just use the alcohol you have in your bag, or go to even a bar in any saloon. So that's pretty easy, gives you lots of options. Just drink enough to the area becomes a little hazy and golden, and you become drunk, and that's will be completed for you. For crafting a tonic, just make sure you go to any campfire, craft any tonic ones you have using materials, whether it's herbs and different things you have, or collect them if you don't have the materials. Craft that tonic, shouldn't take very long, and then feed your horse 5 different times. I mean, you probably have all those supplies already on hand for both the tonic and the horse. So that's my top 3 today. Shouldn't take you very long at all. Continue those streaks, guys. Madam Nazar today is located right over here in New Hanover by the Heartland Overflow and Emerald Ranch. The closest fast travel, of course, is Emerald Station. So head on over to Madam Nazar today. Make sure you get those collector maps, because you're going to be using at least 3, and make sure one of those is at least the coin map if you're missing that one. And good luck collecting, guys. For the first general challenge today, we have craft any tonic. Let's go over here. We can go to any campfire. We can go to your wilderness campfire as well, or any campfire out in free roam. For instance, there's one over in Valentine, just west of the butcher there. Go over here and go to cook. Go to tonics. You can craft any tonics you have there based on your materials you have on hand. So I'm going to craft a potent miracle tonic here. But if you don't have the materials, just go out and collect them. Most of them are herbs, so do that. If you don't have the pamphlets to cook your tonic, then go over and get that from the fence there. Then go ahead and craft your tonic at any campfire. Once you stow it and you leave your campfire, your daily should be complete. Let's check out, guys. There you go. Crafting tonic is complete. That's one of your top 3 today, guys. The next general challenge is to feed your horse 5 times. So just go to your horse on the side or on top of them while you're on them. Go over to your horse on the wheel and feed him any 5 items. Carrots, horse meal, celery, beets, sugar cubes. There's any number of items there. Oat cakes. Hay. Beets. How about some corn? There you go. Feed your horse 5 times and your daily will be completed. That's one of the top 5, guys. It's that easy. The next daily is to kill 3 players with headshots in Showdowns. So just go to any Showdown. That's going to be over here on the wheel and go to Quick Join. Go to any Takeover or Shootout series and go ahead and kill people with a headshot. You can do that by using your Painted Black ability. Is probably the easiest way to do it. You just swipe down from the top of their head and come down to their head, hit that X there. You can mark them with 2 or 3 X's there on the head and then shoot away, or if you're lucky you can have just 1 X, but either way just kill 3 players with the headshot in any shootout series and then that daily will be completed. The next general daily is to kill 3 players with melee and free roam events. Just go ahead and go to any PvP free roam event such as Cold Dead Hands, Fool's Gold, or King of the Castle. Anything that allows you to kill another player in combat, and make sure you have your melee weapons out. Knives are kind of hard to do because sometimes it switches right back to the weapon, but I like to use machetes or the 2-handed axe, for instance. I'll show you what those ones are there. So just go over here to your weapons. You got your hatchet, cleaver, hammer is always a fun one to do, and your knife. You can have your machetes. You can kill them by knocking them out with your fists, or even with beating them with the butt of your weapon. So just kill any 3 players today in PvP events and your dailies will be completed. It's hammer time, guys. The next daily is to kill 3 small birds and collect their carcasses. I like to go anywhere in the Heartlands, especially over in the Heartland Overflow. Little songbirds and sparrows like to fly around there. Another great place is over in the Great Plains. Let me show you that location. They appear there quite a bit over here in this area right here in the Great Plains. You'll find tons of small birds that fly around all the time. Just make sure that the small birds like sparrows, robins, American crows, things like that, and make sure you put them in your bags, and then you'll get that daily completed. The other way to do it, as we did yesterday, was the bird shooting contest. That's just a suggestion. If you're having trouble finding small birds, just get a posse member, go to Posse Versus and do a bird shooting contest, and then that daily will be completed. There's some small birds right there. There we go. Just go ahead and get the small birds here. Let's see what we got. Got a cedar waxwing. Two cedar waxwings. Probably gonna be all waxwing because they're all in the same group there. There we go. 3 cedar waxwings. Collect those small bird carcasses and your daily will be complete, guys. The next general challenge is to complete any story mission. There's 2 different ways you can do that. You can go to progress, go over to your story missions here, and go to Land of Opportunity, and then choose any of these missions here along this long list and hit square button to hit replay mission. Or the best way probably that I'm going to do it today is to go left on your D-pad, go to quick join, and go to story mission on call. You'll automatically be pulled into a story mission there, and then once you complete it, your daily will be done, guys. Let's see which one we've been pulled into. Okay, we got the hanging at Tom Davies. So let's go ahead and do that story mission daily, and our challenge will be completed. Let's make sure we have all of our weapons clean and all of our ammo. Okay, that's good enough for right now. There's me right there. Looks like a rowdy bunch. That's ready up.
They're gonna hang young Tom Davies. Your friend, the marshal. Hang him for being your friend and doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys gonna teach goodness a lesson. Teach law a lesson. Tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in Tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him. Or they're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out. Get. Come on, let's go. All right, it's Tumbleweed. I said that. Marshal Davies crossed the line when he killed Alfredo there. Killed him without due process. No judge or jury, just an executioner. He crossed the line, and now Alfredo's men, they're crossing it too. When good folks break the rules, well, they should know that bad folks are just gonna break them worse. Now the executioner is himself condemned. I only hope this bunch waits a while longer than Davies did to carry out the deed. But he might already be done for when we arrive. Sure, we'll save him if we can. But if we can't, well, either we'll join him or...
Listen here. These 2 men are killers. The worst kind of killers. The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it.
Tom! wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. Then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visits.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me get home. Been quite enough excitement for a clapped-out old fool well past his best for one day.
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust. Here!
Okay guys, that completes the story mission. That's enough for these old creaky bones too. Need to go and take a nice long nap after that one, so hope you enjoyed it. The last general challenge is to become drunk. You can do that by drinking anything that's in your inventory, such as bourbon or gin or something like that. You can go to your Moonshine shack and drink any of the alcohol you have there at your bar. That's one good suggestion because it might be a little bit stronger. You can also go to any saloon in any town, like Valentine, for instance, and drink at the bar there till you become drunk. Or you can go to places like this, or in the Gras. There's another one like this. Go ahead and drink your beers with old Crips there. Drink away until you become drunk. Might take a few of the beers. You can drink your beers to become drunk. You can also go to your wheel, like I said here. Go ahead and go to your wheel here. Go to one of your alcohols, like brandy, for instance. Drink the brandy. Drink gin. There we go. I've become drunk, and that daily's completed. That's one of the top 3 today, guys. That's a pretty easy one to do. Let me stumble over here to my campfire. Oh boy. Gonna have to sleep this one off. The 3 bounty hunter dailies today include bringing in any 2 bounties from New Hanover posters. That's like here at Emerald Station or over at Valentine, or you can do it at Annisburg, or you can do it over at Van Horn. I'm over here at the Emerald Station right now. Just do any 2 bounty posters. I could even suggest that you do 2 or more on your bounty so that you can get both these done here. You can also take 2 down with your bolas, so just make sure you have bola equipped. Throw it at your target, wrap them up, then go hog tie them, get back that bola. Don't want to lose those, are expensive. And then that daily will be completed. And then make sure that the bounty board, the 2 or more, actually has hard on it, 3 stars or more. And you can actually get all 3 of these done at once, guys, if you take that to your advantage. This one has not been counting after the big update we had, but good luck for you on that. You can also complete any legendary bounty from going to the bounty board and hitting the triangle button here. And then any of these legendary bounties will pop up, and then you can complete any of those. Make sure that you use your bolas. Owl Hoot family is a really good one for that, and bring in multiple bounties from that. The legendaries, however, will not count towards your bounties at New Hanover posters, so just take that in mind. I would just do it regular posters today, do a 3-star or bigger, and make sure you take them down with bolas and then bring them in, and then all 3 dailies will be completed, guys. Oh, and do dispatch hands there just popped up if you want to get your headshot kills there, or your melee kills with the 3 players there, and that daily could also be completed. For the 3 trader dailies today, we have donate 7 medium-sized animal carcasses to crypts and 6 perfect ones. So you could actually combine those 2 if you wanted to. You can go to Le Gras, for instance. It's really easy to get some perfect chickens. You can do perfect small animal carcasses. I got mine from just killing just all kinds of medium-sized animal carcasses today, such as rabbits and raccoons and things like that. So let's go ahead and go to talk to Cripps here, and let's go donate some animals to him. So I have my wagon filled up. You can put up to 10 medium-sized animals in your wagon, for instance.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
I got 2
Good stuff.
rabbits here, skunk,
Top notch.
fox, a coyote, raccoons. Let's see if that's enough here. 6 perfect carcasses in the crypts, and 7 medium-sized animal carcasses. Those all counted. There's 2 dailies done right at once there, guys. And then all you gotta do is go over here and talk to Cripps. When it says halt on your production, just go ahead and say resupply and complete any of your resupply missions with 5 minutes or more left, and you'll have that daily completed as well. So every 20 minutes or so, when he gets 25 goods, he'll halt, do a resupply mission, and all those dailies will be completed, guys. The 3 collector challenges today include finding 3 coins, using 3 collector maps, and finding 3 tarot cards. So let's go over here and talk to Madam Nazar and see how she's doing today.
There are not many so distinguished in my service.
She's over here in Emerald Ranch, like I said. So let's go ahead and use our satchel, and we'll go over here to our collector maps, and we'll find coins, for instance. Okay, we have one over here northeast of Lakay, along the road here between
My special requests,
Blue Water Marsh and Saint Denis.
I will make it worthwhile.
If you find that one, Madam Nazar said she'll make it worth your while. I don't know what that means. Okay, and over here by Bard's Crossing, by Flatneck Station, another coin. And then over here and just north of Valentine, I believe that one's in the little behind the little house there, in the little planting pot. And then we'll come over here and we'll find the map for the tarot cards here. We'll use that one since we gotta use 3 maps anyway. Might as well find guaranteed spots for tarot cards, even though we find them throughout the game anyway. Lots of places. We have one over here at Emerald Ranch, right over here,
Have I told you the names?
and then right over here at this little house over here in the Heartland Overflow, and then one over here at the oil fields. Don't know if that one's on something or if it's up on top of the platform, but there's 3 tarot cards for you. And then let's use one more. Which one shall we use today, guys? How about
Outside roads are no relations of mine. In fact,
arrowheads? Why not? Arrowheads. We'll use the 3rd map here. I'll show you where those are located today. Over here, right by the other collectible we got, which is nice. And then over here in the Heartlands, just north of Flat Neck Station. That one's by the tree, I believe. And this one over here is right by that one. So that's kind of nice. And then we have one over here in the bayou. Right here. So there's 3 arrowheads. That's using 3 maps. And then that daily should be complete. So that find those coins and those tarot cards, and then all 3 dailies for the collector roll will be finished, guys. So good luck collecting. The 3 Moonshine dailies include having any 2 deliveries delivered to preferred customers. Make sure that it's not Bert Higgins. I'll show you who we're talking about here. When you go to your Moonshine delivery, make sure it's not Bert Higgins. Make sure it's to one of the preferred customers, like Nathan Edar, for instance. Make sure you do 2 of those, and that daily should be complete. However, in the past, I have not had this one counting, even if it counts for experience and money for you. It doesn't count towards your daily since the big update, so good luck for you on that one. Then come over here to your bar and make sure that you can use your shack guest list here. Invite anybody over to your bar here, for instance, that would come in. And then you can also do that from Camp Properties, Moonshine Shack. Invite players to a bar. Make sure you can invite anybody in your free roam there to your bar. You can have a posse member, etc. come to your bar, serve them drinks. Or you can come over here to the last Moonshine Daily and play with the band for 4 minutes. Today I think we're gonna play the good old violin here. How about that? Play the fiddle. Come over to the fiddle or any other instrument you prefer. Hit triangle, play with the band, and start playing. Let's get down, guys. Yeehaw!
Okay, boys, just like always.
Just go ahead and invite anyone to your bar here. You can invite them from the shack guest list. You can invite anybody that has the invite here. Or you can go over to left on your D-pad there. Go down to Camping Properties, Moonshine Shack, invite to Shack, and of course I've already invited all those 3 guys. If they showed up, then come over to your bar here. Make sure you're tending in the bar with the triangle button, and then you will see serve drink on the table here. Once they walk up to the bar, they can lean on the bar and then request a drink. That serve drink is going to change to a serve customer, and this hit 4 of those. You can do them to the same person to get all 4 done, or you can do it to any combination thereof. We've got someone coming to the shack here. Let's see if they come here. See who we got coming in the door here. See if they'll come to our bar. That's one of the problems if you don't do it with a friend. You have no idea if they're going to come to the bar or not. But we'll see what happens. Looks like I might have a rookie. Okay, if they come to the bar, they can lean on the bar and request a drink. There you go, serve customer. Once they take it, hit that triangle again, serve customer. Cheers, Prost. Serve customer again. Serve myself here. And cheers and Prost. And hit that last 4. There you go. Serving 4 customers to the bar is completed. And I'll show you how we do a little bit of interaction here if someone comes in your bar. See, they're not in offensive mode, it's not going to work, so I'll go and help them out. Get on the bar. Request that drink with the square button. Obviously a rookie, so I'll come over here again. Lean on the bar. Take the bar drink here. Just gonna toss it to the side. There's dispatch rider if you need that today. Just go ahead and do dispatch rider for the 3 player kills and Deadeye. Request that drink. He's gonna serve it. I'll discard mine here and then let him serve me again. Take that 3rd drink, and then I'll take the 4th drink in case he needs that 4th drinking served to other players of the bar, and I'll drink this one up to his health here. So cheers and Prost, guy, and happy trails. For the 3 naturalist dailies, we have drink any 2 hearty tonics when it's too hot or too cold. So just wear any average or cold weather outfit in a hot area, or wear any average or hot weather outfit in a cold area, and your body temperature will change. You can drink the hearty tonics. You can get those from Harriet. It's a little expensive. Make sure that there is a cool down between the 2 tonics, about 40 minutes before you drink the second one, otherwise it won't count. Same thing applies to the legendary animal pheromone one. Buy those from Maggie. They're very expensive. Go get legendary animals from the missions from her, or get them from a free roam event, such as when they pop up and you see a question mark, go find a legendary animal, drink the tonic, and get 2 samples there. And then go ahead and sedate 2 animals with your sedation bullets from your varmint rifle. I'm over here in Emerald Ranch, for instance. We're going to shoot 2 animals, and then we're going to revive them after they've been sedated. So that's one way to do it. So let me come over here and shoot these sheep. Get down 2 of them. And then once I take my sample and revive both of them, the dailies will be completed. So let's go ahead and do that. Take sample and revive. Revive potions can be purchased at Harriet, or you can make them yourself. It's up to you. I think it's whenever you can get the Harriet and she doesn't spray you, we'll just use that to our advantage. But you can also make them at your campfires. So there you go. 2 animals sedated and revived, and then all those dailies are completed. As the sun sets for Red Dead Online today, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it of some benefit to yourself today. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We really want to welcome to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. And then hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when future episodes of Red Dead Online and the adventures that I do become available. So take care of yourself, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys.